Ene wizara y'ekisemi Julius BITOK ni gatware gikaro n'ababwatani a b'ekisemi me county ya Nakuru ilikumurikira obukoreri ase sector y'ekisemi emechandereo nabo igo emirobelio erebosio ase okoyekinia okwananigo airera emirobeli y'eserikali koeneke buna aborokiwa kwanyorera bali amabaga ase chiskuru ime county yo oigo nigo airera emirobelio yogokora obutumiki bwa maliogo yogotindia asaborokiwa nabo igo okeania amalito agenkyo.
There are schools which are getting low enrollment, and we have said, let us have a candid conversation. If your school is attracting 10 students, if your school is having 2 students, what do we do to optimize on the resources? We cannot just sit and bury our heads in the sand. As a ministry, as government, we are not going to dictate, but we accept the ground. We expect the stakeholders, right from the grassroots, right from the BOMs, to sit down and give us recommendations on the best way forward on some of the under-enrolled schools. But the current government policy is that for very good schools like NAKURU High, where many students are interested in, we are ready to open up more space so that more students can enjoy these facilities. Why do I say so? In the last transition, 25,000 students wanted to come to NAKURU High School. And yet, we had only 600 positions. We had only 600 slots against 25,000. So the government has decided to increase the slots. And that doesn't mean that we are closing any school. It means we want to give opportunity to more learners to enjoy these excellent facilities in such schools. Coming back now to Nakuru issues. We have been taken through by Kemsha some of the challenges we have in this county and the county commissioner. One of the challenges, of course, is teenage pregnancies. And stakeholders from Nakuru, it is up to all of us really to tackle and deal with issues of teenage pregnancies. We must be present as parents. We must support our children. We must be there to ensure that we give proper guidance. And in the event that there is a child who gets disadvantaged by teenage pregnancy, I urge teachers and parents, let us ensure we support those young people to ensure they come back to school. There are issues of drug abuse. There's a lot of drug abuse in this country. And we cannot just sit down and bury our head in the sand. We must do something about drug abuse. We must also do something about the gangs. There are emerging gangs and goons in this country. We must also sit down as parents with our children, together with the teachers, and discipline and ensure that we do the right thing so that our learners can get an opportunity to further their education. So as we look at the entire education sector, we have a few recommendations that is going to make this sector better. One of the recommendations this government is making is ensuring that we have a new system called Kenya Education Management Information System.